All right, so we were kind of talking a little before, getting into some of what we were going to talk about and just catching up and stuff.
Yeah.
But I guess to start it off, we both, I've talked about it a couple times already, but we were both at South by Southwest. You were working it most of the time, right?
Mhm.
So what was that like for you? Like,
Oh man, it was a beautiful experience, man. So like how I got in was through volunteering. So that was honestly it was great, man. There was a lot of things that I got to see, a lot of people I got to meet. And like I was there from I want to say like 10 o'clock that whole week until like 3 in the morning, and like maybe getting home in between like 3:30 and 4. But it was worth it. I met a lot of amazing people, a lot of amazing artists, a lot of amazing business people, and it was just so crazy. Like I felt so comfortable, and everyone was just talking to each other, and but it didn't feel unreal. It felt right. Like we're all supposed to be there. Like I think maybe it's a learning thing.
so what were you doing there?
Shoot. So like there was like different events and stuff you could go to. There were some artists that you could see that came on a different time. Or like I know this one of the most memorable moments that I had was going to the Sydney Sweeney seminar. That was wild, and Sydney Sweeney was there. And I actually got to like see her talk about like a little bit how she grew up and what inspired her, and like her thought process on the things that she's into and the things that she does, in which like man, like truly intelligent. Like I knew she was intelligent from before, but like hearing like how she articulates and answers questions, and like the quickness with it, like it's just truly genuine. But like she has an understanding that is excellent. She has an excellent understanding of things, and like keep it real. I don't know what the hell I was doing there. That like one of those days, can't remember what day it was, but I got up late, and I was like, fuck. And the thing I wanted to go to was like off, so I was like, okay, well, I just went to my parking spot, and I wanted to practice my guitar, so I was just practicing my guitar, just outside, with nothing plugged in, just practicing it. But I have like headphones on, and I'm listening to like music, and I don't know, sometimes I just want to like rock out even though I don't know what I'm playing.
Yeah.
And I can't hear it cuz my headphones on. But like, I'm just trying to get used to the strumming, cuz once I get the strumming down and my placement is cool, then I don't have to look, and I can dance while I'm rocking.
Yeah.
But I have to get used to like the motion. And then like I got tired of that. Checked my phone and saw that she was going to be at the seminar, and I was like, wow.
And who is it again?
Sydney Sweeney.
I don't even know who is that.
Sydney Sweeney, she is an actress. She's a director.
So she's more like
I believe
movies.
she has her own company now.
Do what?
I believe she started her own company, or yeah, I think.
So
I
what
think
was like
she is.
impressing you the most about what she was saying? Like,
oh man, okay. I remember her saying something about how she was when she was younger, and like knowing what she wanted to do. She always called herself like writing scripts.
okay.
She'd write scripts and like act different parts. And I also believe that she said, oh, okay. All right. She also said this. She was like, there is something that you wanted to go for. Do it with every part of you, because it is every part of you.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's like exactly what she said, but that's what I got from what she told us about her journey to where she was today, and the people that helped her. And it was just incredible. Like it really takes a village. Like you have to have a support system. Like I don't think like there's anyone in this world that like
You can't do things alone.
yeah, like there's a certain extent, but you're gonna. I mean, we as humans need each other. Period.
Yeah.
Like period in any way in everything. Like somebody's got to eat those fucking berries to see if they're poisonous or not. All right, because like if we all eat it at the same time, we all might die. Then you know,
Yeah.
like hey, pick the short straw, nigga.
Yeah.
Like that's how it be. Like
So at South by you were like what like were you
that wasn't even like okay. That was part of the best part. Okay, so I sat by my homeboy, right? Well, he not my homeboy, but we met, and he's a producer. I can't remember his name at the moment, but I remember we were both like, "Why are we here?" And I was like, "I don't know, man. Like, I just looked at my phone and I looked at everything else, and this is the only one that popped up." And he was like, "All right, well."
No, but like what were you were working South by, but like what were you actually doing there? Like what were you
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was volunteering at the chess club.
Okay.
So like it was basically like we were doing stage crew. So like if the bands coming in needed like gear to be moved and whatnot, that's what we did.
They were just helping. Okay.
Yeah, and that was like from like 6 to close. Yeah.
Okay. And then in your free time, you were checking out shit.
In the free time, yes.
Okay.
If I could be there, I was there. You know what I'm saying? Just talking to people, meeting people, experiencing different things, and just seeing kind of what my internal compass told me to go. So I was just following that the whole time.
Okay. And I guess you walking in, we kind of jumped into the first question, kind of threw my intro off, and it's been a while since I filmed the episode, but I think this is officially going to be episode 16.
Hey, episode 16.
You know what's up? Oh, my bad. And we're just gonna get into Chance is an artist. He goes by Fak3 5miles. So we're gonna get into that, and that's why I kind of jumped the gun. And as I said, we were kind of talking and chilling before, so that kind of got the conversation going. But I kind of want to cover today, just get his background as an artist and all that, and then kind of get his perspective on some things after, how hip hop is going and some other stuff. So, but yeah, we just kind of jumped in. I went to South by. Y'all kind of know I covered a little bit of it. But that was my first year. I was like pretty overwhelmed. But you've been around it more, more years, more frequently. And I was there one day. You were there more time. And so I just kind of wanted to like get your, like, is there anything else you wanted to say about the festival as a whole, or like what your experiences on it, or?
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's a lot of shit going on, a lot of shit.
Yeah, I'd say probably like back to that Sydney Sweeney thing. So like, cause like I also want to act and get into all that stuff. I've had some photo shoots done, and still gonna have some more to be done, and gonna try to get into that pool because like it's just an artist kind of thing. You just you have to do a little bit of everything and see what
something you want to try.
Yeah, and so like. It was that, and then she said a whole bunch of other stuff that was just very compelling, and it was really inspiring, right? So I was just like, damn, like I really learned a lot from it, and like I only know her from Euphoria. I haven't seen some of her other work because I've been in that mind space. I'm not trying to get what's it called?
You don't want to have their material like rub off on you too much.
Yeah, because I have very good memory, so like I'm just trying to make sure that in the way I do things and like my sound is like cultivated from purely like the things that influenced me as a kid. Like of course there's like the later stuff that influences me as well. I'm just trying to find my like base, you know what I'm saying, my base saying level,
yeah,
so to speak. But so my homie, he looked it up and said, dude, do you know who comes in this room next? Because we were in the front row. We was in the front row for Sydney Sweeney, right? Like we was like, I want to say like maybe a row or two back, but we was there. Def Jam. Def Jam was next in that room. And we looked at each other and said, "Yeah, we getting in the front."
Yeah, Def Jam's a damn big name.
Chuck D, Lady London, they were there. Along with the A&R. Can't remember his name at the moment. I believe so. Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, South by is like a huge place to like just make connections, meet people, network like crazy.
Yeah.
And you're busy the whole time you're there.
Man, yes. Oh my gosh, and hungry.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Just all that energy is just gone.
Yeah, Joey told me, our mutual friend, Joey, shout out Joey Flex. He told me, like, he was like, you should take chips and snacks to South by. And at first I was like, nah. And then I was like, yeah, everyone there would not, like, hate on, like, a little bag of chips to snack on. Like, everyone's, like, just going and going and going.